So, what is solopreneurship and how is it different from traditional entrepreneurship?
Solopreneurship is like, let's say a one man army. If you ever heard of that. Traditionally, I owned a trucking company that was entrepreneur. I was an entrepreneur. I had 50 trucks, 100 drivers, a lot of moving pieces, operations managers, dispatchers, HR managers, payroll managers, a lot of different moving parts. With solopreneurship, it's basically just me, my AI tools, shooting content, me building digital products. So basically, it's me by myself doing all the work. I don't have to hire multiple people to do different job functions for me. I don't need nobody to deliver this content to you. Only me. I get my content built, get it to the platforms, distribute it. I build my own products. I do mentorship. I do coaching, consulting, build products, t-shirts, merch. I can do all this stuff by myself with the power of the internet, AI, different tools, softwares to leverage automation to do the same thing I did. It took me 100 drivers. I can do that same stuff in a few clicks of the keyboard now. New wave.
Okay. So, why do you think solopreneurship is booming in 2025?
In 2025, people are tired of dealing with people. I know I was tired of dealing with people. People are, they don't show up for work. They complain every day, and people want to get paid. I like paying people by the project, not the hour. My old drivers, they might have had 5, 6, 7, 8 hours worth of package deliveries, but it's gonna take them 10 just because they know they want to get paid their 40 hours every week, so they gonna milk it instead of now. Like if I got an editor or me, I edit it, I can pay somebody per job to edit it, and that's it. They not getting 10 hours, even if it takes them 2 minutes. I'm just paying them per job. So people are tired of people complaining. I'm with the robot era. I want to replace everybody with the robot that needs to be replaced. Plus, you got jobs out here that don't need to be done by humans. Humans need to focus on building a creative mindset, get back creative. The old days are over. Going to school. If you ask anybody, no matter what position, I'm about 90% of people don't like what they do every day. They sick of their jobs. They tired. They always say. You even ask the kids, they want to be YouTubers now. Don't nobody want to go to college and be a social worker. Like, why would you go to college and do that in 2025? You're paying $30,000 to $50,000 a year to go to college for a job that's not even gonna pay you that much when you get out. Plus, you're gonna have a student loan. It's a new wave in town. Let's get it, man.
What are the biggest factors driving people to leave traditional jobs and become solopreneurs?
Basically, the internet. People tired of working for other people, getting treated unfair at their jobs, getting capped out at your salary. And solopreneurship is no cap. I get paid off the inputs that I do. So if I build a course, build a digital product, sell some merch, how many phone calls, how many mentorships can I sell, how many communities can I build? At your job, you're gonna get capped out at the top. Like, even though you performing high, you still might only get $100,000. That's the highest you can go in your job. So it's no cap. People are tired of being capped. I know a lot of people feel unfair at their job. I worked in corporate America for 9, 10 years. The most money I ever made was $72,000. In 10 years, I went from $50,000 to $72,000. So what I got, I don't even know what that raised percentage is, but that's how much money I capped out in corporate America. I was working harder than my boss, doing all the extras, trying to make it. Then I found out corporate was some bullshit. So I jumped off the porch, started my own business, which is entrepreneurship. But then in the middle of entrepreneurship, I discovered solopreneurship when I could make money in my sleep. I was waking up selling Shopify courses, books, hats, merch. People were in my community, joining my school community. I was doing all kind of things. When you make that money in your sleep, you kind of get addicted to making money in your sleep. Waking up, seeing your dashboard, seeing how much revenue you generated over the night. So that's where we at now.